I've always believed that the real measure of celebrity success was not just how famous he becomes, but what he does with that fame and fortune. Especially in today's technological and media advanced society, the attention and fortune showered on an individual celebrity is oftentimes immensely disproportionate to his or her achievements. Today, a person can literally become a celebrity overnight throughout the entire world, and that kind of attention can be difficult for an individual to handle. But I have also learned that such fame can also be an enormous effective medium to focus attention and mobilize resources for a worthy cause. I have been blessed with so much and have an opportunity to do what few others can. But I believe it is more than just an opportunity, but a duty. I feel to reap and enjoy the fruits of my talents for myself would be selfish, irresponsible, and unconscionable. In these days of such abundance and advancement in what we can do, it pains me to think that we do so little for our children.
But I would never stop helping and loving people the way Jesus said to. He said, continue to love, always love, bring on the children, imitate the children, not childish, but childlike. When I see children, I see the face of God. That's why I love them so much. That's what I see.
I love to do things for children, and I try to imitate Jesus, and I'm not saying I am Jesus. I'm not saying
We're clear on that.
Right. I'm trying to imitate Jesus in the fact that he said to be like children, to love children, to be as pure as children are, and to make yourself as innocent and see the world through eyes of wonderment and the whole magical quality of it all. And I love that. And we have we'll have like 100 bald-headed children here who they all have cancer, and they're running around and they're enjoying themselves, and it just makes me cry happy tears that I was able to do that for them. You know, it makes me so pleased inside.
do as many hospitals as I do concerts. I do as many orphanages as I do concerts. But because it's good news, the press don't cover it. They want bad news. But I do it from my heart. I don't do it to wave a flag and say, look at me. We bring bags of toys and posters and albums, and you should see how we're transforming these kids. They jump up and down, and they're so happy.
We must all never forget that the children are our future, and without them, mankind would become extinct.
Sadly, we live in a state of fear. Every day we hear of war on the news, on the radio, and television. In the newspapers, always of war. We hear of nations hurting each other, of neighbors hurting each other, of families hurting each other, and of children killing each other. We must learn to live and love each other before it's too late. We have to stop. We have to stop the prejudice. We have to stop the hating. We have to stop living in fear of our own neighbor.
You know love is all we need.
Let us think big. Let us find many people to join our effort here and all over Europe, and then all over the world. We can do it. I know we can do it. To all the grown-ups, I like to say this. To us, so many things seem important. Sometimes we think we are important. We are not important. Nothing is more important than our children. They are the future. They can heal the world. It is our obligation to be there for them, to advise them, to motivate them, to help them, and to love them. Let us encourage them to go for their dreams.
Must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. Get through and make a better day. Just you and me.
When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all.
But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall.
Well, let's realize, oh, that a change can only come when we
Stand together as one. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's no choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. We'll make a better day. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the children.
Everyone is presumed to be innocent and totally innocent until they are charged with a crime and then convicted by a jury of their peers. Never really took the time to understand the importance of that ideal until now, until I became the victim of false allegations. and the willingness of others to believe and exploit the worst before they have had the chance to hear the truth. Because not only am I presumed to be innocent, I am innocent.
I think that's life. You want to grow and become more. And like you plant a seed and it grows into something beautiful. And it never dies, really. And it never dies, really.